Hello everyone, we've got our first wintry snap of the season coming up in the next couple of days, so I just want to have a quick run through the charts to see where we're likely to be seeing snow in the next couple of days, because there is the potential for some snow, but in specific areas really. It certainly isn't going to be widespread snow. It's only October and this is only a short cold snap, but nevertheless there is the chance of some places in the UK seeing some snow. So what I want to start off with is the GFS pressure chart, just to set the scene, put things into context. We've got the high pressure out to west, but trough over Scandinavia, and we're pulling down this cold northerly wind. This is for tomorrow, the 26th of October. So cold northerly wind coming down across the country. If you have a look at the upper air temperatures, -5 ice firm is here across many parts of the country, coming down towards southern England. If you're on the northern side of that -5 ice firm, or in other words, if you're within the -5 ice firm, then that's the minimum requirement really for snow. But you do need other things to go in your favour, and one of the other things you need to have is the 528 thickness line, and we can see that that is coming down through Scotland and Northern England. So this does suggest that for Scotland and Northern England, again, there is the chance of some snowfall. The most important thing is the dew points. You've got to have dew points of freezing or below. We can see that for tomorrow the dew points are below freezing, really from Wales, the Midlands and Lincolnshire northwards, all of Northern England, Northern Ireland and Scotland within those freezing dew points. So that is where snow could fall, as long as there's precipitation. It's much less of a chance of seeing any snow further to the south and the east, because the dew points are above freezing. So the precipitation, that's obviously the most important thing really, because you have everything going for you, but you've got to have the precipitation to fall as snow. We can see we've got two specific areas of precipitation that's interesting. This up here over Scotland and again over Northern England. Now the heaviest stuff is always out around the coast, but nevertheless there is the potential here for some quite heavy showers, particularly for central and northern Scotland, where there could be definitely the chance of some snow. Now if you have a look at the temperatures tomorrow, it's a cold day, cold everywhere, just 7s and 8s, well below average across much of England and Wales, 5 to 1 or 1 to 5 Celsius across Scotland and Northern England, so a very cold day up in the north. So let's have a look at the chart from the weatheroutlook.com that is really the precipitation type forecast. This is telling us where we have the chance of rain and where we have the chance of snow. The white hatched areas is where the model is forecasting snow. So again, that just coincide with those two specific areas. We've got Scotland in the white hatched area. That's where we've got a risk of snow showers, some quite heavy snow showers actually here for central northern Scotland. Much of central northern Scotland does have a risk of snow tomorrow, away from this Aberdeenshire coastal strip. Many parts there do have a risk of snow. And coming down into Northern England, we've got some white hatched areas as well. Now this is lighter precipitation, just really fleeting showers coming through, but nevertheless the chance of some sleet or snow showers here across Northern England tomorrow, possibly coming down in towards North Wales and the North Midlands as well. You never know, you may see a flake of snow somewhere in the Midlands, Lincolnshire as well tomorrow, but really it's for the north that we have the greatest potential of that snow tomorrow, and particularly for central and northern Scotland, where those snow showers could be on the heavy side. Now as we go into Friday night and Saturday morning, we're going to find this area of high pressure ridging in from the Atlantic. That's going to push the showers back towards the coast. Many areas having a very cold night on Saturday night with a widespread frost, but we do see those showers going back to the coast and right onto the eastern coastal strip. And because we're on the coast, despite the fact it's cold air, most of those showers will actually be falling as rain down this eastern coast through the course of Friday night into Saturday morning. There'll be a widespread frost there setting in across the rest of the country. And then for Saturday, well, we're under this ridge of high pressure for England and Wales, but this low pressure up over Scotland is starting to move in. This gives us the chance of more snow for central Scotland for a time tomorrow before it turns back to rain. So there's precipitation coming in on Saturday associated with that area of low pressure moving in off the Atlantic. As I say, that could give us some snow for a time across central Scotland through the course of Saturday afternoon. There's the white hatched area through those central parts of Scotland, just indicating there could be some snow for a time, but notice the deep blue colours here further north, that's heavy rain coming in. As we run through the afternoon, any snow will quickly turn back to rain, so that by the time we get through Saturday evening it's wet across all of Scotland, and away from the mountains really it's turned back to rain. So it's a very limited snowy potential really with this cold snap. It's really for Scotland, central northern Scotland definitely has a risk of some quite beefy snow showers tomorrow afternoon. Northern England also has the risk of some lighter snow showers, possibly coming down in towards North Wales and the North Midlands perhaps, but they'll be very light and fleeting, won't amount to anything at all really, but they will be in the air. And then as we go through in towards Saturday, where we have a risk of some heavier snow coming through across central and northern Scotland for a time on Saturday afternoon, but it'll quickly turn back to rain and turn wet as milder air moves in off the Atlantic. That's it for now, thanks for watching.